Good afternoon. Thank you for joining us today at Fire Station 18 for this important public safety announcement. I'm honored to have Congressman John Rutherford and Fire Chief Keith Powers with me today. Let me just take a moment and talk about Congressman Rutherford. We need more people like John that are willing to serve, particularly in Washington and frankly at all levels. But as you know, John's a former sheriff. Just a long, stellar career. He didn't need to do this, to be away from his family, to be in the midst of the dysfunction that is Washington. Someone with a background, executive experience. So, John, again, I just want to thank you, John, for all that you do for this community. We appreciate you. We're here to announce that the City of Jacksonville has once again been awarded a Staffing for Adequate Fire and Emergency Response Grant, also called the SAFER Grant, from the Federal Emergency Response Administration, FEMA, to increase our ranks of first responders and enhance public safety in our community. We were awarded $14,240,160 more than any other Florida city this cycle, and above the $5.5 million we were awarded last September. These dollars will hire 60 new firefighters for our community, covering salary and benefits. As Secretary Chad Wolf announced in his visit here back in May, these SAFER grants are no longer subject to certain cost share, salary cap, supplanting, and minimum budget restrictions. This enables us to free up dollars for other priorities without impacting public safety priorities. I'm grateful to President Trump, the Department of Homeland Security, FEMA, and Congressman Rutherford and our federal delegation for their support of Jacksonville. From helping us kick off COVID testing to federal funding from the CARES Act, $159 million, the federal government has been an amazing partner to Jacksonville throughout this pandemic and beyond. This is a big deal, and here to speak more about this, I want to bring up two men who have dedicated their careers to public safety and service. First, we'll have former Sheriff and now Congressman John Rutherford, followed by our Fire Chief, Keith Powers.
This really is an exciting day for Jacksonville. You know, it's hard to believe, as you mentioned, Mr. Mayor, that just 90 days ago, Secretary Chad Wolf was here from Homeland Security talking about the importance of these SAFER grants and what it really means to a community like Jacksonville. And we are very proud that this team, the mayor, the chief, have put together such an amazing application that I think it exceeded everybody's expectations. And so my hat's off to the team. Y'all did a great job, and it's an honor to be here.
The mayor committed back in 2015 that his number one priority was public safety, and he's put his money where his mouth is and continued to grow the Jacksonville Fire and Rescue Department and the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office and every other part of public safety in this city. Congressman Rutherford, he goes up there and battles in Washington for us on a daily basis to make sure we're getting these federal dollars that are coming in here. So the mayor said we just got $14.2 million, but let me tell you what we've gotten since 2015 in these SAFER grants. Due to the efforts of Congressman Rutherford and up there in Washington fighting every day for us, that total number is $41,918,022. That is big for this department. It's big for the citizens of this county and this city.